How's it going, guys? So here's a quick video I'm gonna do showing you my DC and in general DC movie collections that I have. So this is the newest one. If you haven't seen my review for the Justice League, check it out. It's a quick unboxing, and I'm pretty sure it's too late, but I did give out my digital code for this film. If you haven't had the chance, maybe there's still hope. Like Superman says, there's hope. So let's start since the beginning where the DC universe started. But let's go way back. So I'm gonna show you my movie collections. I got this at Walmart. I forgot for how much. I think 20 bucks. And I saw the price and it was pretty cheap. And I said, why not? For 20 bucks, it includes all 3 films, the whole trilogy. So it was a quick and a nice thing Walmart has done. And if you haven't noticed, Walmart and Target gives this special deals of films. I think Target has their steel books. This is kind of similar to it, but not really. But I did get this from Walmart. It's like a book. It includes like art and the making of the Dark Knight films, the costume. It's pretty cool. So you see it still, you should consider getting it. And this is a Blu-ray, no digital. It sucks. Well, it doesn't even matter because I didn't even get digital, but it just included Blu-ray. So by that time there was no 4K. So that's how it looks. Pretty cool. So this is movie, the first one, and special features. The Dark Knight movie. It has 2 discs. This is a film. I believe the second one's special features. Yes. So it's pretty cool. Then we have the third film, The Dark Knight Rises, and special features. Yeah. I haven't reviewed these 3 movies, but really quick, I gotta say, this is a fantastic trilogy. The best Batman we have seen. Maybe not now. Well, it's divisive because people are gonna say Ben Affleck's the best Batman, or they're gonna say Christian Bale's the best Batman out there. If you wanna know my opinion is Ben Affleck's the best Batman. But people are gonna say, well, haven't you seen Justice League? Yeah, I'm not talking about Justice League. I'm talking about BVS. That Batman right there was brutal. He was savage. He was kicking ass. And I really enjoyed that Batman a lot. The first time I saw him, the first time I went to the movies, and it was my first viewing after that, man, Ben Affleck's portrayal of the Batman was savage. I enjoyed him a lot as a Batman there. Justice League, I don't know what happened. They killed Batman there. He was too funny. He shouldn't be, but yeah. So this is cool. This is the first one I got from the DC movies. So I do not own any the first Superman films, the '89 Batman. I do not own those. I might, but this is cool. So it's a whole trilogy, the best trilogy out there. And Black Panther caught up to the Dark Knight domestic box office. So that's one. The second film that I got was at the mall at Fives for, I think I paid $9.99 for this film. So it's a Man of Steel. It's the same as this one. It's like a book. This one's cool. Look at this. You can see General Zod and Kal-El. So it's pretty much the same thing as this one. So let's show you this one. This is the same thing. It did not include digital, no DVD. Yes, it includes a DVD, special features, which I haven't seen them yet, and includes, of course, the Blu-ray disc. So right there, so you can see it's a Superman logo, the S, which stands for hope. Here's Man of Steel. So it's pretty much the same thing as the Dark Knight, the art and the making of the film. pretty cool picture right here. Destruction of Metropolis. Sorrel, I believe. So we got the making of Man of Steel. Welcome to Krypton. Welcome to Earth in the final battle. This is a nice shot right here. That's nice. You guys want to know my quick thoughts of Man of Steel? It's a masterpiece of a film. I love this film. The story of this film was phenomenal. It's pretty much the birth of Superman, the origin, knowing what he's all about, what he is, what can he be, and it was the best film. For me, it's the best DCEU film out there, even though people don't agree with that. But this is a masterpiece of a film. Sucks I didn't go to the movies to see this film because I don't know what happened. I don't remember why, but I didn't get to see this in the theaters. Zack Snyder's visual, it's really extraordinary. You can't deny that from Zack. But we need coming from a fan, Zack Snyder fan that enjoys DC a lot, we need a better director and keep Zack as a visual guy, a visual supervisor, because he gives the best visuals. So there's that. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because it's a lot. So that's my second DC film that I own. So after that, I did get the BVS 4K Ultra HD. So I did make a quick movie review of this film. I did enjoy this film a lot. I did. I went in with no hopes, and it's not the best movie out there. It's not a perfect movie. It has its flaws. One of them, quick, Jesse Eisenberg. He was really trash. I didn't like him. Other than that, the best Batman that I've seen in this film. He's the best one. He was savage, perfect, and undecided. So includes 2 hours of extra on Blu-ray disc. It did receive 27% Rotten Tomatoes, which sucks because I enjoy the film, and the 3-hour Ultimate Edition makes it a lot better. This film, it was cut into pieces that did not make sense. I didn't understand some of them, but once I watched the 3-hour cut and Ultimate Edition, it just made a lot of sense. I told myself, how come they couldn't release this version of it? Might as well. And if they would have, I'm pretty sure would have got like at least 46% Rotten Tomatoes, or maybe up to 50. I don't know. But that's my 4K Ultra HD Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition. So here's the 4K disc. It's nice and plain. And my Blu-ray. And it also includes a digital. So, and that's pretty much it. So, and now, the film that came right after Batman v Superman was Suicide Squad. This is a film I did not get in 4K Ultra HD because my girlfriend got this for my birthday and she got it on Blu-ray instead of 4K. But it's okay. It's not a film that I enjoyed a lot. I didn't hate it, I didn't love it, but it was okay for what it was. I did hate him. I'm pretty sure, well, it's not Jared Leto's fault, but they literally didn't use him as Joker. He could have stand out more, and this film could have been a lot better if he was the main villain. Because right here you could tell like the group of guys together, or like a team, and here's Joker far away. So if you look at this, as the first poster, you probably will think right away, this is the group, the team against the Joker. But it didn't result in that way. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna be ranking all my DC movies at the end of this video. But that's a quick review of the Suicide Squad. I didn't like it, didn't hate it. They could have done a lot more from this movie, especially because they wanted to copycat Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, but didn't work out. So that's the third film from the DCEU that came out. After Suicide Squad, then we have Wonder Woman. You haven't seen my review, it's online up, so go check it out really quick and come back, or watch this video and then go to that one. So Wonder Woman, it was a phenomenal movie. I loved it, enjoyed every aspect from this film. It was really good, except the villain. Like always, Marvel has the same problems, DC too. So here's Wonder Woman 4K Ultra HD. This film was really enjoyable. I liked the chemistry between Gal Gadot and Chris Pine, and all the characters from this film was really, it took the time to care about all these characters. It just did. And of course, it's fresh Rotten Tomatoes, so it's like a 92, 94. So that's how my 4K UHD movies I'm getting. So this came out fourth on the DCEU timeline, let's say. So last but not least, we have Justice League. I just made a video before this one. Go check it out. It's the newest recent one. So it's new. So here's the digital content. If you guys want a free giveaway, but I'm pretty sure someone already took it. But Justice League, it's a film that it's divisive. Like I said, there's some good, there's some bad, but they're going the right step right from this film. They're getting everything right. Superman was perfect in this film, even though he's a lot better than Man of Steel. But Superman on this movie, they got him right. I could say that they got him right. And of course, we got Jason Momoa's Aquaman, real enjoyable. I like Jason Momoa. I really can't wait for his new Aquaman movie. Sucks it's December or March, so there's a long time to wait. The Flash, really enjoyable. I did like The Flash. Too goofy. It was too funny. But at the end of the day, I enjoyed him a lot. Cyborg. It was really good. I like Cyborg's characters, and they couldn't do anything without him. That's how pretty much it is. So he was a big deal. He was the big man at the end of the day. And we have, of course, two powerhouses of the Justice League team, which is Superman and, of course, Wonder Woman. And the brains of the team, not in this film, but it's Batman. But he wasn't the brains. It was more Cyborg, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. But this was a disappointing. If you're a Batman fan, if you love Batman, he was really disappointing in this movie compared to this one, where he was savage. You literally could tell the difference. He looks weird there. He looks scary there. And it's the two completely versions of the Batman. I enjoyed more Batman BVS than Justice League, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. So that's all the films that I got, that I have today. Aquaman coming soon. Then we have Wonder Woman 2 in a couple of years, 2 or 3. Of course, the best trilogy out there, no matter what. So if I'm gonna rank these films from 1 to 5, because I have 5 films. Number 1, I'm gonna go with Man of Steel. It was an extraordinary film, phenomenal, a masterpiece. It was the birth of the Superman era, the greatest superhero out there, and I gotta say, this film, Zack Snyder got this right. The visual, the story, everything about this film is just extraordinary. I love this film. It's the film that started everything that's messing up, but there's hope. Like Superman said, there's still hope that DC movies, the extended universe, is gonna do a lot better. I still have hope, but that's gonna be my first place, from the best movie out there. Second will be, of course, Wonder Woman. It's a film that I really enjoyed a lot, except for the villain. Compared to Man of Steel villain, what was his name again? General Zod. There was a lot from General Zod. He had more reasons. the background genocide. It makes more sense than Ares on Wonder Woman. So I prefer the villain Man of Steel, and that will makes this movie a masterpiece. Because everything from this movie they got right. Everything from this movie, everything's fine. The characters is awesome, except for the villain. That's pretty much it. But other than that, this goes second place of the best DCEU extended universe out there. Third, I'll say, of course, Batman v Superman. Why? People are gonna say, really, compared to Justice League? Justice League is gonna be, or it is, a lot better than BVS. But not for me. For me, the Ultimate Edition, yes, it's 30 minutes longer. It just makes a big difference. It just does. If you have seen the theatrical version, it does not make any sense. But the 3-hour length of this film, it just makes a lot of sense. Scenes that were cut, they put them back on, and it just makes a lot of sense. So I end up enjoying this film a lot more. The theatrical version, I rated a 6 out of 10, but the Ultimate Edition, I end up giving it an 8 out of 10. It just makes a lot better. It makes sense. So I really enjoy this film, and that's why it's third place. Fourth place, it will be Justice League. It was really enjoyable. Except for the villain, the CGI in this film was trash, and the characters, they were fine. I really enjoyed Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Flash, Aqua, except for Batman. He downgraded from BVS for me. But other than that, this film was enjoyable. I enjoyed it for what it was. It was pretty obvious the switch that from Zack Snyder to Joss Whedon. I saw the difference there. There was some scenes that were like, wait, that's not Zack Snyder. That looks like more like Joss. But this goes fourth place, and of course, my last but not least, we got Suicide Squad. So it includes the extended cut, Suicide Squad extended cut, but I think it's like 10 minutes longer. I don't know. I have to rewatch it. But the extended cut, it makes no difference, especially if it's 10 minutes longer or 15. They literally could have put the whole movie in theaters, like literally. It could have got at least, it has a 26% Rotten Tomatoes. It could have pump it up to 30% or 35%. But it makes a difference. Advertise the extended cut when it's just like literally 10 to 15 minutes longer, or 20, I'm not sure. But this goes fifth place. So we got upcoming Aquaman film, so that might make it to the second, first place, third, fifth, or whatever place. But this is my time. So we got first place Man of Steel, second Wonder Woman, third Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition, of course, and we got Justice League fourth place, and fifth we got Suicide Squad. So that's ranking my DCEU movies up right now. So once the upcoming films come out, they'll probably go higher or lower on the rankings, but we'll see. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys on the next video.